Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, viewers. How are you today? Hopefully, you are always fine this morning. Today's I would like to present about an interesting learning media can make or motivate the student for studying. The first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Sultan and I'm from Malang, East Java. Now I teach in State Senior High School for Malang. Alright, why do I use online learning media? Online learning media like Pixton Educandi, Quizzes, Proofs, E.T Puzzle, Zoho, Wheel of Names, WordWall, Wizard.me, Live Worksheet, Padlet, and Jamboard are supporting of the interesting learning in the classroom is not only offline but also online. Second, to increase the student understanding toward English lesson based on basic competence for every level, so it can make easier the student to study. And third, create the interesting learning process in the classroom so it can avoid boring situation in learning process, so the class will be so participative. Next. All right. And then what is the advantages of using online learning media? The advantages of using online learning media can be used as the English teacher for guidelines when they teach in the classroom by using this media, and also it can make easier the student for studying English. Second, the using of learning media can be used as the example for another teachers except English can know very well and use online learning media, so the class will be so interactive and interesting. Third, the using of online learning media also has advantages for the student itself to avoid the boring in teaching and learning process in the classroom, so the student can be motivated to study very well. And for the using of online learning media for another person, it can be used for presenting the activities that they want. Right. Next. So the online learning media that I use for my presentation or learning in the classroom is the first is Zoho. Zoho is one of the attended list online that is very interesting because the student can write the name, can fill the blanks about the classroom, and also signatures. This is a Zoho. And then after that, I using Jamboard. Jamboard is a board online that can be used and so interactive in the classroom. I use Jamboard for the first of all that ask the student for telling their feeling. And then next, using the Padlet. Padlet is also online board like Jamboard that is a very interesting. And next is a wizard.me. What is wizard.me? Wizard.me is online worksheet. Online worksheet that you can insert the material is not only using a video, but also you can record your voice, and also you can insert about some quizzes or a question in multiple choice or open question. Next, this is the example or expression of asking and giving a help in the first semester of 12th grade. And next, live worksheet. Live worksheet is also the same like a wizard.me. This is, we can say, as the LKPD online or worksheet online. You can insert the material that I have told you previously. And also in live worksheet, you can make the test. It's not only multiple choice, but also fill in the blank. Next, e It puzzle. It puzzle It means that interactive video learning process. I mean here that you can use the it puzzle and insert some question in it. So when the student cannot answer, they cannot go or continue to the next video. Next. Yeah, Pixton. What is Pixton? Pixton is an interactive comic, and this is a very important for you when you teach about the expression. You can make the comic, you can create the comic very well by choosing the avatar. So that is a very important in your classroom and challenging, of course. And the next is we love name. What if we love name? We love name is like a circle that can be spin, can be turned on, and this is one of the online learning media that can create the situation of the classroom will be so interesting. Why? The student will be so active when I spin the wheel. So when I spin the wheel and goes to one on the name of the person, of course that we can give a question. We can ask the student for answering the question and etc. Next. Next is word wall. Word wall is online quiz, of course, that you can choose in various kinds of form of the word wall quiz. This is the example of word wall quiz that you can choose using a multiple choice. Next is pro profs. It's also the same like word wall, and this is also the quiz that you can create a very well. This is the example of pro profs. And then next is EduCandy. EduCandy also online quiz that is very comfortable for you. This is the example of EduCandy and quizzes. Yeah, of course, everybody knows about the quizzes. You can create this quiz very well and suitable with your lesson. This is the example of the quizzes. Yes, thank you very much for your watching my video. Hopefully, there is one thing that you can take from my video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.